Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hujrah Wahhaj. I am a TV host, radio personality, professional speaker, author, and I'm the founder of a youth mentorship program for young women ages 11 through 18. And my message to you today is very simple. We must establish a strong and solid foundation for our children. The community is in shambles, especially in the urban cities. Unfortunately, they're getting the worst part of the stick. It's too many social illnesses that is plaguing our society, and it has penetrated our families. And I'm actually talking to you today to get you on board. Help the masjids make the transition from just being a storefront masjid into a dynamic community. So Masjid Ibadullah is a great example of a masjid in a community who has been serving the needs of our people. They have been getting rid of the drugs in their community and giving, volunteering, feeding the homeless, just to name a few. But they need help. They need help with this transition into making one of the most beautiful, most profound, most dynamic community centers that can be a beacon of light on a phenomenal scale. SubhanAllah. I have traveled across the states and I see these communities that are beautiful and thriving. And I look at my own communities in the urban cities and they're so underprivileged, but that should not be a reason that they're not afforded the same opportunities that are afforded to our counterparts across the states and across the world. But it's going to take some change. It's going to take some hard work and some dedication. And I ask you today, if you know and if you believe that our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ has worked so hard to pave the way for us so that we, me, you, we can better the world regardless of what social classes we come from, which neighborhoods we come from, then I ask you to join hands today. Help Masjid Ibadullah make their transition into a dynamic community center. We can no longer fail our children, subhanAllah. One day we are going to leave and we're going to have to pass the baton to them. And if we're not invested in them with our finances, our resources, our time and energy, we're going to lose them. And we will have to answer to Allah, subhanAllah. I ask you today to help any way you can. Spread this message. Get people on board. Ask people who know can fund this mission. We have to set a culture. We have to give our children a way out of this society that is ripping our children apart, and the only way you can do that is if you establish a solid foundation, and that starts in our massages. There starts in the community centers. It starts with just one person having a vision. I believe in Masjid Ibadullah. I believe in their transition. I believe that the work that they have proven thus far, subhanAllah, it's just a little tiny dot compared to what they have in store. And I ask you guys to get on board today. Do something. We can no longer leave the community where it's at. We're in shambles and we're actually going down, and we can't do it anymore. My name is Hujrah Wahhaj, and I pray that you are a piece of this beacon of light. For surely this is a movement. I love you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.